I am the best in the world at what I do. Those were the first words I said to you a year ago, and the last words I said to you at the end of the season when I walked away as your new Fumbled My Beer Fantasy Football League champion. I said to you a year ago that my sole purpose was to avenge my former champion brother. And I told you at the end of last season that that mission was accomplished. And indeed it is. And during the off season, Tom Brady and I hung up our respective helmets, resting on our laurels of accomplished careers. And then one day, we were sitting on a beach, sipping Mai Tais. And Tom looked over at me and he said, "Professor, I think there's still some work left to be done." And I said, "What?" And he said, "I think there's still some work left to be done." And you know, I drank that Mai Tai, ordered a pina colada, a daiquiri, tequila sunrise, hurricane, painkiller, margarita, salty dog, Bahama Mama, rum swizzle, Hemingway special, Blue Hawaii, mojito, sangria, and a nice cold beer. I drank them some bitches down and then looked Tom Brady dead in the eye and I said, "You know what, Tom?" "What?" That's what he said. He said, "What?" I said, "You're damn right, there's still some work left to be done." Now, I sat on that beach and I came to the conclusion that the only thing better than winning a championship for your brother's honor is winning it for yourself. And I came to the conclusion that the only thing better than winning a championship in your rookie season is winning a championship back-to-back in your second season. Because what is honor? What honor can a man have? What honor can there be in a man with a championship title if he doesn't defend it? You saw what I did last year. You watched slack-jawed as I changed the landscape of trash talk in this league forever. That's how I know I'm going to win again. Because none of you can do what I do. None of you can put out 3 hours of content like the professor did last year. Sure, you can argue that you don't have time, but the reality is you don't have the charisma to put out 3 hours of content like the professor did last year. So when I tell you that this season is already a foregone conclusion, you'll know I'm telling the truth. The professor walks in with the championship and walks out with the championship. I'm going to stomp a trash-talking mud hole in each and every one of your asses and walk it dry. And that's the bottom line, because the professor said so.